Hi, boys and girls. It was really good to meet with you guys this last week. Got to do a little bit of math with you and see what you remembered from first grade. And so one thing that I noticed that goes along with what today's lesson is going to be is as you were doing your adding and subtracting, we want to make sure that you're reading the equation and looking to see what the symbol is. Is it a plus sign or is it a minus sign? So to go with that, I'm going to teach you a new math vocabulary word, and I know it's a word that you've probably heard before, but maybe not with math. Okay, and the word is this one: OPERATION. Operation. And so an operation, not talking about when you go to the doctor and you have to have surgery or anything like that. So an operation is tells you what you're going to do with your math sentence, what you're going to do with your equation. So for second grade, for right now, we have two operations that we're practicing right now. And one of them is the plus sign. Okay, so we have plus. And the other is the subtraction sign. Ooh, you can't really see that on the video, so I'll try to color it in a little bit. So the subtraction sign. And so they give us directions on what we're going to do with our math problem. Oops, subtraction. So remember, if we're going to be adding, we use the plus sign. And when we add, the numbers get bigger. We're grouping things together. We're doing in all. We're wanting to count all the things that are in our sentence or in our equation. So if we had 7 plus 3 equals something. So we have 7 of one thing, and we're going to add 3 more to it. Okay, so when it's plus, we're adding, and all of you guys did great. All you boys and girls did great with the adding. But sometimes you get used to adding, and if you have more than one equation, you're just kind of in on autopilot, and you don't remember, or you're not that you don't remember, but you just think that that's all you're doing is adding because you're just looking at those numbers. Okay, so when you're doing a worksheet or you're listening to a story problem, you need to think about what the operation is going to be. Is it going to be that I'm putting things together, I'm adding, or is it going to be that we're taking things apart, that we're going to take away? Okay, so we need to look to see what the symbol is, because that's going to tell us what operation we're doing, what activity we're doing. So if it's subtraction, so I think we had one of the problems was 12 minus 4. Okay, so that subtraction tells us that we're going to take away. So we have 12 things, and I saw a lot of you drawing out your counters as a strategy, which was good. So there's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I'm going to take away 4. And so a lot of you were crossing them out. I know a few of you were putting the 12 in your head, and then you were counting back. Okay, so those are all good strategies, and we're going to keep working on them, and we're going to do some more lessons with them. But for right now, before you do your worksheet on our very first day of school, I want you to be thinking about when you're reading the sentence, and I noticed that you all did really well when you read the sentence out loud to me. So sometimes just saying it out loud lets your brain think, you hear it, and then, oh, I got to take away. Oh, it said subtract. Okay, so I want you paying attention to what the operation is. Is it addition or is it subtraction? Okay, so when you do your worksheet that's in your folder at home, in your Red Wednesday folder, I want you to read the equations, the number sentences out loud. So is it 7 plus 3 equals something? Or do we have that subtraction symbol where it says 12 minus 4 equals something? So think about what the operation is and what that means if you're adding or if you're subtracting. Okay, so that's all for now. I want you guys to do your worksheet. And go ahead, and if it's helpful to draw the counters, go ahead and do that. For right now, I'm looking to see that you are doing the right operation on your worksheet. Okay, so I will post another lesson soon.